So here we are again on Google Mars. This time I'm in an area as much as I could get close to the North Pole. It was very difficult, but very strange things happening. Let's put this on 3D. And to me it looks like these are, to me these look like towers of some kind, but this looks to me like some kind of a, let's pull out a little bit, you can see, look at that. That looks like a tower to me, but this looks very strange. This is at the edge of one of these round things. There's a lot of these round spherical objects. I'll pull out, you can see, and it has, it's a very strange thing. It's in a cavernous opening. We can't see the bottom of that, but you see very strange things jutting out from the surface of these things, which seems to be, this thing here looks, for example, to be on a platform. Okay, let's put out so we can see a little bit bigger. This it seems to be about over 100 meters wide. It seems to be square on a platform. Yes? And then we have some of these things jutting out every which way. There's another platform, another building type of rectangulars and buildings here. And this thing here seems to be, does that seem to be geological formation to you? Notice that there's also different colors. Kindly support my Patreon account since YouTube has again demonetized my YouTube channel. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below. This is a beige platform, white building, white here, another beige type of coloring, and this thing here seems to be a grayish brown. And it's got these slanted upper parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, and another tower here. And more of these things here, which to me don't seem to be constructed because they're all different colors, as you can see. Now, I don't know what these things are. What are these things to you? And these things are equal shapes, same sizes, beautiful little buildings here. You can go in more. Okay, out a little bit. That seems to be a cross, and that's a line. And then there's this thing here, which is about, again, taking the measurement here, it's about over 200 meters, over 600 feet, and it seems to have some kind of a, what would that be, an opening there, and a covering on top. And you can see that there, and there seems to be something else here. But let me just pull out for you now. Okay, there seems to be something else there. It's pretty rectangular. It seems to be some kind of a landing there. I don't know if that's an entrance, and perhaps these are rooms. And that could be a gallery or a veranda of some type. I don't know. This could be some kind of a complex. Okay, this is very strange, jutting out of nowhere, and this seems to be some kind of a, I don't know, what would you call that, an outpost? But these things here seems to be a complex of buildings here. Now let me pull out so you can see, look at them, they're right there, okay? There they are, different colors. Now I didn't look too much at what else was around here. Shall we go here? See what's there. I didn't examine this, so, but you can do that yourselves. There's another very strange mark. It's a circular thing with a cross inside. Very strange things. What are these things here? Are these platforms of some kind? Very strange. It seems to be very geometrical shapes right here. Very geometrical shapes. Look at this one. This one even has a door in the middle. This one, very nice. I mean, in an aerial view of that. Okay, if you go in too close, you can't really see them. But I don't know what to tell you. Now let's pull out. Let's keep this here. And we'll pull out. And you'll see that there's a whole series of these things. Some big, some small. Towards the north, there's more here, there's more there. But I just happened to choose that one, okay? That's one of the things that and this is the North Pole. Let's go north. Let's go, okay, there we go. And you can't really go too much further in. Oh, now I can. I thought before I couldn't, but anyway. Let's go see this one. This seems to have, this is the first time I'm doing this, but the other one that we saw there, that was pretty good to see. Tenuous cavus. Okay, that's just waves and things. But very interesting what we saw here. Was it that one that we saw? See, I've lost it now. I think it's that one, yes. Was it that one? Let's see. Yes, that's the one that we saw with the thing that looked like a building here, a complex there with the veranda that we saw, and all these things here, all those buildings. Very strange indeed. Okay, these things could be pixelations, you know, let's not go too much into that, but these are definitely weird. And if we pull out again, okay, let's go to the north, keep the north up there, okay. You'll see that we have all these very strange circular things there that seem to be placed, they seem to be totally circular and seem to have some kind of a moat or a groove around them. Okay, they could be geological formations that we really don't know of, how they could be created. But unless you go deep into the details of it, usually you'll find details if you go down to the level of 200 meters. See, these things here are not very, they don't have good definition, obviously, so you can't really make heads or tails of what you're looking at. Okay, let's pull out again. Let's remember that Mars has Phobos, and Phobos has a tower on it. The tower on Phobos, moon Mars, of Mars. Okay, this is where we were before, somewhere up here. I think that was somewhere around there. But I'm always trying to find out what we can, Hyperboreus lacus. I just now finished a thing on Hyperborea. Okay, so this is Hyperborea, meaning North Pole. So please tell me what you think about this. I think that it's more than geometric formations. I think that's too logical to be geometric formations. Let's put it back to where it was. I think it was this way. Like that. That's what we looked at. And that's the one that we saw. That very strange thing that had all these That's 2D, this is 3D. Okay. You could definitely see something very strange there, and this is what we saw before, especially that formation that looked like very strange differences in coloration, and this seems to be constructed, in my view. Please leave your comments on this, and thank you for your support. Thank you. This is on Google Mars. I'll leave a link for you.